Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in. Today we are quickly going to be learning how to make an inseam pocket, so be sure to like, subscribe and definitely share this with your fashion designer friends. So here I'm going to be using my fabric to cut out the inseam pocket. First thing I'm going to do is to create a baseline, and from that baseline that all my measurements will start. So from that baseline and now towards that end, so you're not going to have four corners, so towards that end I'm going to come down by 7 inches, or rather I came down by 7 inches here, but I would advise that you come down by 8 inches in order to give your hand more than enough room to enter the pocket. So after coming down by that 8 inches, you're not going to measure 1 inch inward. So from that edge I've measured 1 inch inward to create kind of an angle. Now from where I measured 1 inch inward, I'm going to go down by 3 inches. Now this 3 inches is going to represent the deep part of the pocket, and I'm also going to create another baseline there. Now the pocket is not going to be square like you see. I'm still going to put some touches in order to make it round. So from the baseline now I'm going to go in by 2.5 inches. Just note that 2.5, and from that 2.5 inches you can use a curve ruler, but me, I'm not going to use a curve ruler. I'm just going to create like a very big round to where the 3 inches at the bottom stopped. So you can definitely use a curved ruler to get an accurate measurement, but here I'm not using a curved ruler, I'm just using my free hand. So just go down and round like that. It's very easy to do, and like that we are finished cutting our pockets, and we can just cut it out. So this is just one. I'm going to now use this one to cut out the 3 other pockets. Also you can do this on the pattern paper first before you cut it out on your fabric, or just cut it out on the pattern paper and then cut it out on your fabric. But I've done this so many times, I'm kind of comfortable using just my fabric to cut it down. And just like that we are done with the inseam pocket. So at the end here I'm going to drop a video of how you can sew the inseam pockets. So as you are cutting out the other pockets, because you need 4 pieces if you are making it on the left side and right side of your clothes, but if you are making it on just one side you need 2 pieces. Make sure that you take cognizance of the right side of your fabric and the wrong side, so that you don't end up having the same type of fabric for all your pockets. Now to sew the actual pocket, I'm going to measure 17 inches from the apex of my shoulder. So whatever garments you are making, I feel like 17 inches more or less works for everybody. So just measure 17 inches from the apex of your shoulder, and then you are going to take your fabric pockets, right side facing of the pocket facing the right side of your fabric, and then you are going to sew. So make sure that after sewing, or while you are sewing, you align it properly, and then after sewing you want to top stitch the pocket so that it's going to stay in seam, as the name implies. And just like that you are basically done with your pocket. Now do that for the front and the back of your clothes, left and right of it, and you're done. So thank you for watching this very short video, and see you in my next video. Bye.